Welcome, everyone, to the farm in Palo Alto, home to the Stanford Cardinal and to legends such as Elway, Luck, and McCaffrey, all of whom went through battles like the one we'll see in this one. Today, a Golden State clash as two teams from the state of California try to claim some bragging rights. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Stanford about to tee it up to get this one going. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Fresno State's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Afterburners coming. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Fresno State right back to the line. Off the play fake on first down. Makes his connection. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Hernandez wants to pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. He spent his whole career in the backfield, now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane. A guy that can get to the quarterback that much. You know where he's at, Palmer. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage most of the time. You're pointing to him. There's the guy we got to make sure that doesn't make the play.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, but we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Field goal is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Stanford's offense has the ball for the first time. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run.
Turns it on down the left side. The 30, the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Stanford!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And that is why this defense is so good. They get after the quarterback and get him on the ground. That's their third on the day, and they're number one in the country in sacks, and they have been a problem for every offense they've faced.
Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Fresno State right back to the line. DB's right up on the receivers. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. He wants to throw it again. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's going deep. He never got the cornerback that time to turn his hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate. The ball got swatted away incomplete.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They go to the ground. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Give him 88 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Now on 1st down from the 30. Power football with the run. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
I love teams that make it a priority to run the football, and they have today. Another good run by this running back. He's been doing it all night, over 100 yards on the day. Really, really good night for this young man.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. The run to the right. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They knock him down, but he gets enough to give Stanford a 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Kind of in that in-between spot here. Long field goal. Can't really punt it from here, so they'll try to convert on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. From that spot on the field, this is the area that we expert commentators call no man's land. So the call makes sense.
You have to go for it. You're in a situation where you're in field goal range for maybe elite kickers, but dude, go for it. You're not going to have anything to lose. Field position will still be okay. You got to go for it in these situations.
Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And stampeding through the defense. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Gonna run it. It's Figueroa. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinal!
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Bulldog! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
This is a running back who is versatile, and his catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they cut it to a 14-13 game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. He'll try it again. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Tackle is made at the 30. Coming up, 4th down.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter.
Stanford, 14. Fresno St, 13.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Try to get it on the ground. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going forward in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
Pocket starts to collapse. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Try to get it to the edge. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Using his legs, it's Dorsey. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Stanford! And they take it in for 6 more points. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They march 78 yards down the field and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They'll try to pop the draw. Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Hernandez looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Got his man quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Fresno State will have to punt it away. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. And the ball comes to rest right there.
It's a great punt. Obviously, he gives himself time to let his guys get down the field, get in position. Remember, don't let that thing cross the goal line. Try to keep it inside the 10. Nice job down on the football, setting your defense up for great field position.
The run to the left. Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back, cat-like quickness?
Little touch pass to the receiver. Oh, look out! And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the grab over the middle. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Cardinal! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. The fair catch called for and made. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
On the move, it's Dorsey. Still on his feet, just steamrolling the defense. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And how about the 3rd down run play? And this is an offense that they can do a lot of different things, so they make you guard the whole field, but you might want to start with that running back. And he makes the big play, gets the 3rd down conversion, gets him a new set of downs.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Quarterback now breaking the field. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Offense working from the pistol. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
There's 11 guys on offense there, locked in and playing together. That was a critical 4th down in their opponent's territory. Everybody did an outstanding job of executing, and now they get to stay on the field.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and before the stop is made.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. The toss to the outside. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Stanford gets set to snap it on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. 1st down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Sends it downfield. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. Trying to escape and get it himself. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. He fires to the left side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to move it through the air. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Brings up second down.
One more snap coming before halftime. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll try it again, this time a 47-yard try. He's got it, showing off that big leg for 47 yards out. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Palo Alto. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Line gets set. First down. They'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Trying play action. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A play-action fake seems simple, but there are some intricacies for the quarterback.
Reese, you're right. The danger for a quarterback in play action is that you're turning your back to the defense when you're trying to execute the play fake to the running back. So you have no idea what's happening behind you, and you have no presence for where that rush is coming from. All of a sudden, you whip your head back around, and oftentimes it's too late. You saw that right there.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
You know, I think there's a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering, why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field? But the gamble paid off.
Stanford going back to work with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going up top. What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. Thought he... Play with the interception instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be first down for this offense. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory.
Razor, arrow. Here we go.
Off play action. Trying to get to him. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Stanford lines up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Fresno State will have to punt. And after that punt, that's where they'll mark it. It'll be just inside. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And they get the sack just like that.
Well, this offensive line has got to do a better job. They've now given up way too many sacks. This poor quarterback is running for his life. They've got to shore up and do a better job on the offensive line.
They'll give it to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The offense starts with a short.
Will be a turnover on downs.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Keep it on the ground. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Fresno State working from the red zone. Going up top on 1st down. He makes the connection. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. A 3rd and long coming up here. Hernandez wants to pass. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
Between the uprights, it's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Texas A&M is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Johnny Manziel, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Mississippi State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going for a big play downfield. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Steamrolls his way ahead. They'll move the chains after he gets into the 43-yard line.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now they're going to throw it. Finds his man. It's LaBelle. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against him.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
On 2nd down, looking to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Lets it fly. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just...
And the sack all the way back at the 5. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. It's complete to the left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Fresno State will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
You know, punt cover teams have a tough job because oftentimes they've got to tackle a guy out in the open field and a really good one at that. But how about their ability to get to the returner and not just get the tackle, but create the takeaway? That is a massive play on special teams.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the tailback. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Might as well give it to him again. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Running it to the right. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made after the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
At the end of the quarter, it is Stanford holding the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Now on second down. Hernandez looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Here comes the offense on second down. The aerial assault continues. Finds his big tight end. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on third and short. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Oh, what a move. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Bulldogs are rolling down the field. Motion from the offense. To the air on first down. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. The offense set for a first down play. Give to the running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Just feeds the running back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Handoff to the lone back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Got his man down the middle. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And they are not making a move to the special teams. They are already 0 for 6 on 4th down. Why not go for 0 for 7? And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Stanford going back to work with another first down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He wants it all. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
So you're saying there's a chance, Reese. I know it's not a big chance, but you got the ball back now. Maybe your offense can get hot. You can create some turnovers, maybe get an onside kick. Who knows? I'm saying there's a chance.
Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Hernandez wants to pass. He's got his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, no mystery on that play call, right? You got the lead late in the game. You've gotten the ball back on the other side of the 50 on your opponent's side, and so you're just going to run it. And it's fine if they know that. You just want to stay on the field and bleed this clock, and you got to start thinking about where are your best run-it runs. Which side of this offensive line is the strongest? Which guys defensively do you want to attack so you can take as much time off the clock as possible?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the running back. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3. Ball's at the 14. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy has been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Oregon is currently ahead right now in Autzen Stadium, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by a field goal over UCLA. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Fires on the move. A strike downfield. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. At the 45 on his way. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. He'll come out throwing on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
At this point of the game in the fourth.
It leads
It's going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
This time it's complete. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
number 87.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike.
Fresno State, 23.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The deficit is huge, this one is all, but over there they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. First down for this offense. They'll run the option. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back. Getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. The option look. He'll pitch it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Running for it on 4th down. Across the 25, he's got room. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Well, on that 4th down, if they don't get it, the head coach is at the podium after the game with some explaining to do. That's not the situation. You're expecting them to run the football, but the gamble pays off.
Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Touchdown, Cardinal! And the route is on. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
This might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Fresno State will have to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it just in the nick of time.
And that's got to be a... Because when you're a punt returner and you got all those guys flying down there and all those hands and all that speed on the field, it's hard to get back on the football. Nice job fumbling it. Not really, obviously, but a nice job recovering it.
Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll try to get the edge on the left. At midfield, he's got room. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Stanford! And the stomping has commenced. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind. He's loose down the middle. He's at the 20. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose. Salted and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his target down the middle. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. They'll try to pick up the first. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Well, this was an